forgot my wallet. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's the day that we're moving to the new house, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. We're technically ready to move into the new location. We can go anytime, but we're just spending some time painting certain things. And for me, I'm painting the fish area because as you know, it's going to be in the garage. The garage walls aren't finished. They're like this raw material that can soak moisture and wick it all up like a sponge. So went ahead and refinished that area. I'll go ahead and give you guys updates on the actual garage later on when we go. I'm going to be heading out there in about 4 hours after I finish my workday. But yeah, man, it's pretty exciting. It's very exciting. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs, but yeah, I need to walk more. Anyways, let me go ahead and run the intro real quick, and then I'll give you guys a quick update on how everything's going right now.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, fake games, staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign.
Alright, so just a quick update while we're driving to lunch right now. The big tank that we repaired, it's already over there, just sitting in the garage waiting for a stand, which we'll go ahead and complete today, hopefully. And also the Acaras. I tried to move the Acaras last night and it did not go well at all. I went ahead and packed up their whole Rubbermaid tote thing, the filter, packed it all up in these koi shipping bags, packed up all three of the Acaras in the shipping bags, and then just brought them over. Once we got to the location and unloaded the three into the tank, after acclimating them and making sure the water is chill, two of them went belly up. I noticed that when I was bagging them up at the house that two of them were not acting right in the bag, but when I put them back into the tank, they go right side up again. So I was thinking that maybe they just didn't like the bag, but yeah, it just didn't work out well. Long story short though, 2 out of the 3 cars did not make it. That last one though, it looked really strong, looked really good. The other 2, they were pale and then bellied up immediately. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some lunch real quick, finish up my workday, and I'll turn the camera back on once we get to the house. Alright, with the power of YouTube editing, we finally arrived. I can't wait to show you guys. But the first thing we have to check on is the fish, so I'm hoping he's all right. We're gonna check on him together. We're gonna see this literally at the same time, so hope he's gonna be all right. Close this garage real quick. You guys can see a little sneak peek of the new garage, but let me check up on him. What's the temperature in here? It's 80. I hope he's good. Let me turn on the light real quick. I hope he's all right. Here we go. Oh. My man is good. Check him out. There he is. I'm so glad this one is okay, man. I'm so glad. I was so worried all day for this one right here. Let me check the temperature real quick. 80 degrees. 80 flat, bro. The kind of bad thing about this location right here is it's hot. It's not like our old area where it's like in the middle. This area is hot. So in the garage, it stays around 80, and right now outside is 102. The blessing in disguise is being that this garage stays at 80, I don't have to run heaters. I don't have to run any more heaters in my tanks to heat the aquarium, and this is way better for me because I'm gonna have a big tank in here, or either that or a good amount of tanks in here, so it's gonna save me a lot of power. Oh, I didn't even realize that I'm kind of showing you guys where the fish are gonna be. Check it out. That is the new fish area. As you can see, we're in a 3-car garage here, so it's pretty big. We can do a whole bunch of stuff. I literally can't wait for this move to be done and over. Just my fish alone is stressing me out. I haven't even moved any of my personal stuff yet. I've only moved just some of my car stuff. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. If you guys are into cars though, check this out. Skid plate. I think it's cool. I haven't even moved any of my main stuff yet. I've just moved some little things and this system right here. So being that we had 2 casualties with the first move, it sucks, but I definitely did learn, and I'm gonna use different methods to kind of transport the other fish. And I'm not gonna rush it like I did with these guys. I rushed these 3, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the bashirs here in pairs. So the 2 CB laps, the 2 Enleys, and then the last 2 wild caughts. We're gonna bring them in pairs. No rush, just slowly bring them here. But this one right here, bro, I'm really glad this one survived. So let me go ahead and close this up real quick. I have a burger waiting for me inside from Jack in the Crack, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat that real quick, and then we're gonna hit Home Depot and pick up some cinder blocks and all that for us to build the stand. There's no one here with me right now, so I don't know how we're gonna move the big tank, but I'll figure it out. I probably won't record it because it's gonna be a little bit sketch, but we shall see. So catch you guys in a little bit. Yo, I'm at Home Depot right now. Just picked up all the ceramic blocks or concrete blocks. Look at that. My rear is like going up. My headlights are pointing to the sky right now. It's kind of nuts. I look like I'm high beaming people, but I'm really just loaded up with concrete blocks. So I'm gonna turn off my fog light actually. Yeah, let's go and turn it off. Yeah, all right, so we got everything. Now let's head back to the house. All right, we are back. Look at the rear of my car. It's just like, it's squatting right now. Look at the front though. Look how high the front is. And now look at the back. Jeez, it's slammed. All right, so I have all of the concrete blocks. Now I have to unload them and put them all over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it like that. Maybe we'll do like a little time lapse or something. All right, we're done. All right, so that's gonna be it for tonight. I just needed to transfer and purchase all of those concrete blocks because I don't think tomorrow I'll have time. And I need another set of hands to help lift the tank up because it's pretty heavy. And then also need to kind of level these out tomorrow. So the reason why I don't want to do it right now is because the wood is kind of underneath the tank right now, and that's what's kind of giving it that flat area to kind of hang out on. So I don't want to remove the wood just yet, but tomorrow I'll come back with my fiance and we will pick up that tank, and then we'll go ahead and set that little corner up. I'm thinking of putting the bashirs all the way back there, and then putting the 40 on the right of it, and then putting the other tank right here, so it's a big L, and then we can have stuff like little seats and couches and stuff here. So yeah, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Well, we're gonna have to wait for another pair of hands in order to do this safely. So yeah, I'll check with you guys then. All right, we're back. It's the next day. Let's go ahead and put this together. I'm thinking of putting the big tank right here, and then a barrel that I can filter both the other tank and the big tank together, and then the 40 right here. I think that's gonna work out pretty well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's check back in tomorrow after this is all filled up. Checking with you guys then. Yo, all right, before we left the house, I went ahead and put the car in the aquarium for now because, I mean, the water was already filled, everything was good to go. I just needed to make sure that the tank wasn't like leaking or anything, and we did enough repairs to the aquarium. Speaking of that, the 120 is pretty much done. All the scratches that we buffed out and all that work we put in with patching the corners and stuff, everything turned out a-okay. But yeah, the stand checked out, the aquarium checked out, this last Akara checked out. It's just really unfortunate that we lost the other two. We definitely learned a lot from the first move. I definitely learned a lot from the first move, and we're gonna be doing a different technique for the Bashirs. As you guys know, the Bashirs is a big part of my channel. Even though these cars don't have as much of a presence on this channel, I still love them just as much because I grew them out ever since they were like the size of a US dollar bill coin thing, maybe like a little quarter. Sucks that the other two are gone, but I'm just really glad this last one is doing perfectly fine, and I'm hoping that the next move will have a better record. I think for the Bashirs, I'm gonna be ditching the bags idea, and we're gonna be going with a cooler and like a Airstone, maybe some Cam Prime, but who knows? That's gonna be for the next video. I definitely moved a little bit too quick for the cars. I totally underestimated the whole move and how dangerous a move could be for fish. So yeah, I definitely need to slow down a little bit. But the good news is all the repairs that we've done to the 120 and all the efforts that we've done, it all paid out, and it all paid out well. I guess you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for the next video. The next one's gonna be most likely building the sump, maybe moving some more fish. But yeah, stay tuned for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And peace, guys.